one of the most common cognitive distortions of perfectionists and high achievers. It is the should statements. I'm going to give you 3 techniques right now to help you to quit shoulding yourself, okay? I know, it sounds so funny. Before we do that, hi, my name's Nicole. I'm a clinical therapist. I'm also a group practice owner. I own a coaching practice as well. I work with high achievers and perfectionists. Absolutely love who I work with. I identify deeply with them. I understand the language that they're speaking, and I understand how hard it is to overcome some of these things and constantly have to work on them in your mind. So this is a management system, not an ultimate fix. So stick around. Here's the top 3. Should statements are the cognitive distortion that puts us into rigid thinking of the way that we think something must be done. I should be going to the gym. I should be finishing this project. I should be eating healthier. You're shoulding yourself all over the place. The first thing I want you to do is when you notice that you are starting to use the word should, I want you to exchange it with I'd prefer or I'd want. I want to be going to the gym today. I'd prefer to go for a walk right now. I'd prefer to take a shower. I'd prefer to eat something healthier rather than ordering Grubhub again. This takes you from a shame-driven obligation to a values-driven choice, okay? Now it's based off of your values of what you want instead of coming from a place of self-punishment and shame. Changes the way your brain starts to see the situation. You might actually engage in it a little bit more. Number 2, I want you to question the rule itself. Who came up with this? Who decided that you should be eating whole foods only on an non-inflammation diet or low inflammatory diet, or that you should be doing 2 walks a day? The system that we have in place right now for the amount of goals that our society sets and all the ways that we're supposed to be doing it, between our skincare, between our health and wellness, between the way we communicate, between the boundaries that we set, between going to therapy, between doing all that. Who is fulfilling all of these categories? Who set this rule? Who set this should? The dishwasher should be loaded this way. Why? If the dishes are clean, what does it matter? I know that's going to stir some stuff up for my clients. Last one, I want you to replace this with a realistic expectation. Ideally, I would like to go work out 3 times a week. Ideally, I would like to start working out by walking. Ideally, I would like to get better at my eating, which means becoming more intentional towards what I'm selecting when I'm selecting it. So instead of ordering chicken fingers and French fries, I'm going to order the grilled chicken with a side salad. When we change that, when we make that shift of ideally, what it's really doing is it's keeping the aspiration of what we want without creating self-punishment, because this is what should statements do. They make you feel like you're not doing enough. This is less about lowering your standards, more about releasing the shame mechanism. Go ahead and follow me if you want to learn more about cognitive distortions, if you're a perfectionist and a high achiever, if this is something you're struggling with, or if you want to book a free strategy call and hang out with me. I offer a couple different coaching packages, and I would love to be able to work with you.